All right, so let's go over all the missions you need to complete in order to get all of the part 1 77 unit special multi-summon. But for the sake of this video, we're going to call it the 77 ticket because I don't want to say that every single time. The first mission you need to complete in order to get the first 77 ticket. By the way, side note, you should have gotten 7 of them upon your first login during the 8th anniversary. All right, back to where we were. You have this first mission right here. For part 1, acquire 5 skill orbs and you'll be able to get the first 77 ticket. And so a good way to acquire skill orbs right now, especially during the 8th anniversary, because this event is only available during the 8th anniversary, is Pilaf's Pure Tenacity Come Forth Ultimate Shinron. And you're able to get these skill orbs called EX skill orbs, which EX skill orbs are actually skill orbs that stay in your inventory permanently, which I will go over that in just a moment more in detail. But these EX skill orbs are actually specifically for Power of Wishes category characters. So EX skill orbs are for very specific categories. But yeah, you can acquire these skill orbs through this event by completing the missions, by actually completing the stage. So there should be absolutely no excuse, especially since you can do it once per day. Unlike the Whis skill orb event where you can only do it once a week. That would even do if that was only available, but you can do this once a day and you can have that mission done within 2 days. Just keep that in mind. Pretty easy to acquire 5 skill orbs, especially right now during the 8th anniversary, so take advantage of that. Now on to the next mission where you can get the second 77 ticket, which is equip 3 skill orbs. So going back to Pilaf's Pure Tenacity event and going back to these EX skill orbs, the reason why this infinity sign is very important is because you may be new to the game, and so you probably have no idea how you want to build any Power of Wishes category characters or units that you may have. So for the sake of completing this mission right here, equipping 3 skill orbs, you can use these to equip to any character and just equip random ones, because these EX skill orbs, since they have the infinity sign, when you replace these specific types of skill orbs, they actually go back in your inventory, whereas a skill orb without this infinity symbol on it would be permanently destroyed. So you'll be able to complete that mission pretty easily by completing this stage and acquiring these EX skill orbs. But yeah, just use those skill orbs to equip to a random character and then replace them later when you decide how you want to build that character, so you can get the mission done and get the ticket. The next ticket, which will be the third ticket in part 1 here, is you need to use a support memory 3 times and you'll be able to obtain this third ticket right here. And I would just suggest using either the Oolong or the Bola and Vegeta support memory when you're farming for units, like free-to-play units, when you're farming the story events to get items or acquire pieces of a support memory. You can use the Oolong or the Bola and Vegeta to help you increase your drop rate chance by a certain percentage. On top of that, getting that higher drop rate chance, you're also completing this mission. So killing 2 birds with 1 stone there. And then the next mission you want to complete is Z Awaken 5 characters. Z Awakening is the step where they go from SSR to UR. Take 5 characters and awaken them from an SSR to UR, and you'll be able to complete this mission right here to get the the 4th 77 ticket. And if you have any more specific questions on how to complete these missions, please let me know in the comments below and I'll help you as much as I can. The next one that you can complete is right here. So complete the specified support memory. So it doesn't specify in this Dokkan wiki right here. In order to get the 5th 77 ticket, you actually need to complete the support memory in this story event, Super Warrior Memorial, Goku, and Rivals. So the support memory can be obtained from stage 1. And once again, you can use the Olaf or the Bola and Vegeta to complete that other mission while you're also doing this one to increase your drop rate percentage to get more of these at a time so you can complete this faster. And so at that point you're killing 100 million birds with 1 stone. So, and don't forget that Worthy Rivals is the category team you want to use if you have them in order to get this support memory and get it done quicker. You can definitely, if you're new to the game, you don't have to use Worthy Rivals. It's just going to take you a little bit longer to grind things if you don't have the specific category that gives you the higher chance of obtaining bonus rewards. But you do have the Oolong support memory, which will help you out if you are new to the game. So don't forget to use it. Okay, so the next one you want to complete is clear Goku and Friends 5 times. So that'll give you the 6th 77 ticket there. And it's going to be this one right here, the other story event, Super Warrior Memorial Goku and Friends. This is where you recruit the free-to-play Hercule. And so you just want to clear any of these stages 5 times. So if you clear stage 1, 2, 3, and 4 on Z hard, that's 4 times, and then just clear it again. You're going to want to clear it again anyway because you want to farm this free-to-play Hercule. Even though he's not that great, you always want to farm free-to-play units. And then the next one, to get the 7th 77 ticket, you want to level up the specified character's super attack to level 10. Actually, let me check that real quick. I'm going to tell you which character it is. Okay, confirmed. I looked in the game, and it's actually referring to that free-to-play Hercule that you get from this Super Warrior Memorial Goku and Friends. So you want to level up his super attack to level 10 in order to complete this mission right here. And if you're in game, if you're on the app, you can go ahead and go to your missions and then click on this mission, and it'll actually show you that it's that Hercule. So I believe that's the 7th one. Where are we at right now? So we've got, I'm gonna go back here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's 7. Okay, so the 8th one, you want to clear Soul Reborn 5 times. So that's going to be this story event where you can recruit the free-to-play Bobbity, which eventually, not in part 1, but in the other parts, I can't remember which part, that's either part 2 or 3, he will be able to be Dokkan Awakened and then eventually Dokkan Awakened again into an LR. And you just need to complete the story event 3 times, or 5 times, I should say 5 times, which is pretty easy because you're going to want to farm copies of this Bobbity anyway. So pretty easy mission to complete. Just make sure you complete that 5 times. And then to get the other ones, the 9th, 10th, and 11th ticket, you need to clear a Dokkan event once, 3 times, and then 5 times. That's any event that's going to get you the medals required to Dokkan Awaken a character. In this case, I'm using the anniversary units as an example. If you pulled any of them, they got new Dokkan events where you have to farm the actual event, obtain the medals that they need in order to, I'm sure it's gonna, I think the medals actually come from multiple events. So just go in there, clear any Dokkan event 5 times, and you'll be able to complete these 3 missions to get 11 of those 77 tickets. A total of 11 so far is what I mean. Not 11 from these missions, but a total of 11 is what you'll have at that point if you've completed all the other missions before that. And then to get the 12th 77 ticket, you need to consume at least 500 stamina. Pretty straightforward, something that you'll probably, you know, end up doing as you're completing these other missions since they require stamina. And then the 13th one, you need to consume at least 700 stamina. That's pretty much the same. So okay, straightforward. So after you complete these part 1 missions to get the 77 ticket here, to get 13 of them, you should have a total of 20 in your inventory, since you did get 7 for logging into the game during the 8th anniversary. Keep that in mind. So you should end up with 20. If you don't have 20, you're missing, or you have an incomplete mission. You need to double check what you need to complete. So there you have it. Pretty easy, pretty simple, but definitely if you're newer to the game, this might be a little bit confusing, especially during the anniversary, because there's a lot going on and it's the 8th anniversary. So you have, I'm not gonna lie, you have a lot to catch up, and it can be a little bit stressful. So if you have any questions for me, let me know down in the comments below so that you can take advantage of Dokkan and not let Dokkan take advantage of you. You like that? You like that catchphrase? If you found at least one thing helpful, subscribe. If you already subscribed, definitely like the video, and I'll see you in the comments below.